I forgot to make sure the settings. There we go. It is going. Let me adjust the. I don't know if I can. Can I? Can I adjust this after starting the stream? Stream. How do I make it start recording? Start recording at the exact same time as you start streaming. Because I had to click to. Let me bring this over here and take a look because my screen is hidden. The first stream on the new system. Stream delay. No, I don't want that. That's not what I'm looking for. Automatic. No. Fuck. I don't know where it is. I will have to look that up, I guess. Accessibility. No, it's not an accessibility general. Oh, there. Automatically record when streaming. Keep recording when streams stop. No. Apply. Bring this back over to the other window. Make it smaller because I got shit hidden a bit. And okay, there we go. Now I don't have to click record every time I start a fucking stream. Anyways, this is the first stream on my new gaming computer. Hooray! Twitch does not support AV1. So it's not AV1, it's still the same as before. But YouTube, future, including this one, and actually I've already had one uploaded, YouTube stuff is AV1 now. So even though it's still recording at 50 megabit per second, it's actually getting reduced by either OBS or my graphics driver, whatever, to be equivalent of 50 megabit per second, I guess. Even though it's dropping it down to about 21 megabit per second, but it looks the same as a 50, so hooray, YouTube can process it faster. They still fuck up the quality and make it look like shit, but whatever. And I can upload it faster, so it should be available faster. Anyways, let's go and start the game. I forgot to transfer the save files over from my previous computer, so I had to rip the damn hard drive out right before the stream, hook it up to my dock, and transfer the saves. It's like, whoops. That's not good, because apparently this does not have Steam Cloud, or I have Steam Cloud disabled, I'm not sure. And I cannot hear it because my computer's too damn low. Wait, what? Saying there's no audio coming from it. In the in OBS, there should be. I mean, it is detecting some stuff. Let me turn my system up. I can actually turn my system up and down now because I swapped away from using graphics audio from monitor, or to monitor, I mean, to listen to stuff. There we go. That's really quiet, though. Let me turn this up a bit. So because I swapped over, I like before I wasn't able to actually adjust stuff, so this might be a little different. Boosting it a bit. So there we go. Boosted by 3. No. Confirm. Whoops. So it just needs a small adjustment. No big deal. Let me check and see what Craig said. He's just about to go to bed. Otherwise, he'd be in the chat. So if we ever say, where are we talking? Okay. Yeah, so he just went offline. Okay. Minimize that so I can keep an eye on the stream. And wait a fucking minute. The game's not getting captured. What's going on? What is my hotkey? Game capture is 1. Let's just toggle that off and on. Game capture is not working. What the fuck? Tab. Then bring it back. That's odd. Game capture broke. Alt tab. Scroll down so I can actually see that shit. Bring it back up. Game capture. Why is game capture not working on this system? Does screen capture? Yeah, screen capture does. What the shit? Let me check the game capture setting. I haven't actually tested game capture setting on this system. Capture any full screen application. Well, it should be working. Why does game capture suck ass? Normal, let's do... Fuck, leave that in normal, whatever. Don't need to change the color space. Leave it sRGB because I'm not using HDR. Capture third-party overlays, yes. Use anti-cheat, yes. Compatibility hook, whatever. Capture cursor, yes. Limit frame rate. Allow transparency. Don't need those. Capture specific window. Window Alice Madness Returns. What if I specify exact? Then bring it up. And does it wanna? Configuration. Video. I mean, confirm. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Game capture. It's so inconsistent. Let's capture any then. And just I guess I'll use screen capture. I don't know why it's not wanting to hook onto Alice Madness Returns. It's kind of fucking stupid. Whatever. Swap game capture off, screen capture on, because that works just fine. I've used screen capture on most stuff because for some reason OBS game capture is just broken. Don't ask me why. I have no fucking idea. Anyways, for those who didn't actually watch the computer build videos, I am no longer using PhysX. Apparently the hair stuff works still. You can't actually turn PhysX off. It just goes down to low. I've reduced the frame rate to 60 instead of 62 to see if hopefully that helps a little bit with the frame rate of the stream, because this game doesn't really agree with OBS. Like, obviously, was able to be seen with game capture just breaking there. I don't know if it will help, but helping keep it a little more in sync with the 60 frames streaming. Anyways, the system I'm using now, you'll see the overlay there is different. The reason for that is because I'm using the spec that's in the top right corner. I got a new computer built. I'm using a Ryzen 9 7900X with 64 gig DDR5 RAM that's running at 6 gigatransfer per second, and I am using a 7900 XTX Taichi. And that's still using the fans on it, but next month I am going to be replacing the fan and heatsink, or the heatsink and fans, I mean, from the graphics card with a water block. So the graphics card will run colder then. Right now, it's not running that bad because it's capped at 60 frames per second. So you can see there is GPU and hot in the overlay. Those are two different temperatures. Hotspot temperature is always going to be higher than the actual GPU temperature. So because those are both important, they're both being monitored. Then GPU usage is beneath the temperatures. Then just because I had the space, I decided, you know what? Graphics cards use a fuckload of power these days. Let's go ahead and add that there as well because I have the room for it. I would add the CPU's power as well, but it won't fit. I can say that it has only used 207 watts during a test. Other than that, it is generally around 100 or less. And right now, because I do have it open in a graph, I can see. And some reason my upload is not displaying in that graph. God damn it. That's dumb. Fucking hardware info going paid. I can't view the upload rates in the graph. I can still view it in the tray and in the overlay, whatever. That's fucking dumb. I just can't see consistency. I like to see the graphing of it. And I guess it's just being a jackass now. It has not been 12 hours today, but I guess it's 12 hours in total or something. Then you have to pay for it. They used to have it before, but I tried the version that allowed it to still work. And it's like, nah, it's not going to work because it thinks you're using an Intel or an AMD Intel Pentium processor, which just means they don't know what the fuck you're using, so they're using some generic shit. Being like, yeah, we have no idea what the fuck you're using. And I could have still used that because it didn't hurt anything, but it didn't show all the sensor information, so I couldn't detect the information I actually needed to gather on my system. Using that old version that still allowed the MSI afterburner injection without the 12-hour limitation. So, new system. That graphics power is going to increase on some games. It has peaked up over 500 watts in my playing time. I have the graph set to 560 because that's higher. The highest I saw it go is about 555. And the temperatures will get hot until I get until I get a water block added to it. That hotspot temperature normal is for it to get up to 110. Since the last videos I made about the system, I have actually seen that hotspot temperature manage to reach up to 107 after hours of gaming. And generally, while playing Spider-Man Remastered, it was hovering in the upper 90s, so below 100. But, yeah. Whoops. I forgot I can't actually attack in this bullshit side-scroll part. Oh, hey, there's an upper thing. Go figure. Oh, good. Those are dead. That's nice. So, yeah. Then the regular GPU stuff... Whoops. The regular GPU stuff, not hotspot, is going to be anywhere between 10 and 30 degrees lower. Typically. Right now, it's even less than that. It's in single digits lower. Oh, yeah, I can shrink. But it is normal for there to be a massive difference between GPU and hotspot. So GPU average, basically, and the hotspot temperature. That's normal. Completely fucking normal. Hopefully, the water block reduces stuff by a good 30 or 40 degrees. I'm hoping hotspot temperature reduces so it only reaches like 70. And I'm hoping the average temperature beside that, the measurement there, I think it's average, I don't fucking remember. I'm hoping that one ends up reaching only like upper 40s or less. Because that would be kind of fucking awesome. Or maybe even only as high as it is right now. CPU, even though it is water cooled, it can also reach fucking crazy high. With Cinebench, it was able to hit 91 degrees. Again, that's normal. It was not because of a failed mount or anything. I'm using plenty of cooling for it. It's just these CPUs run really fucking hot. And it reaches that on Cinebench within a few seconds. Then it just kind of maintains it and kind of bounces around that area. It doesn't stay at it completely. It can actually drop a little bit. So generally, Cinebench 100% usage. CPU can be between like 85 and 91 in that area. But while actually gaming, it is actually in the 60s, which is not too bad. And that's while gaming on Spider-Man Remastered or even on Minecraft ray tracing stuff. So Minecraft Bedrock. Minecraft Bedrock is a buggy piece of shit too. And actually, since that last video I made about mentioning that, because I did mention that, I think, in a video about how I'd create, I think it was at the end of the benchmark video, actually. At the end of that benchmark video, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it, and I said that the thing just wouldn't create a fucking launcher icon on the desktop, so I had to go and change stuff. But after that video was done, and then checked start menu, and it suddenly decided, hey, let's actually put a fucking shortcut to the launcher here that you can drag, create a shortcut to on the desktop with. So I deleted the shortcut I had on the desktop and started using the actual one. Which is kind of nice to have, because now it's not just some plain iconless shortcut. It actually has the proper icon on it. So anyways, there should only be one more stream of this game before I finish it after this stream. It's approximately 14 hours long according to the information I found online. So, should be right near the end of it after this stream is done. Even though the save file said 44%, but like that's total completion, not story, I think. And right now, just for some little comparison with temperatures, it is about 79 degrees Fahrenheit in my apartment. I don't know what that is in Celsius, though. The temperatures of the graphics card do massively change with the temperatures of this room, and I have also adjusted the fans of the radiators to increase at a more rapid rate, and the exhaust fan is set to the graphics card temperature. So the exhaust fan isn't actually shown in the overlay though. I just didn't want to add it there. There wasn't really enough room. I figured, no big deal. So the spot where it says fans, also the graphics card fans, also obviously not shown in the overlay. I do have them visible in the graph. Whatever. It wasn't necessary to show them in the overlay. But the system fans there, I might change that over to the, can't I skip this? Oh, okay, yeah. I might change that over to the graphics card when I get a water block. I can't change it right now because it's plugged into the CPU fan header, and that just limits it to only be based on CPU temperatures. But since the CPU temperatures aren't really going crazy or anything, like ever, with the system use or whatever, it's just not really necessary to have it point at that. So it might be better for me to point it at the graphics card in the future, but I'm not sure. I'll take a look, and I might rewire stuff a little bit before I put the the graphics card back in after adding the water block to it. And if I don't have to do too much rewiring, I'll see about plugging the CPU fan header, or the fans into a system fan header, so I can have have its speeds based on the graphics card instead of the CPU. Then system overall should be quieter that way too, because right now the loudest thing about the system is actually the graphics card. The system fans, I mean, I paid for some expensive Noctua fans for the specific purpose of keeping the system quiet, and it has been doing really well like that. I can hear them, but I mean, it's quieter than my previous system was, even though there are more fans in this new system than the previous one. This new system has 9 fans in it, not counting the graphics card. If counting the graphics card, then it's 12. But those 3 on the graphics card are louder than all of the fans from Noctua that are in the case, attached to radiators and on the exhaust. So, pretty fucking crazy. And I don't know what speed they run out when they start getting loud, but they can only go to 1700. They can only go to 1700 RPM. The graphics card can go up to over 2600. Right now, it's only running at 1540 or so. A little under that right now. Whatever, 1500 to 1550. Estimate that as the range. With a custom fan curve set on that graphics card as well. So, it's pretty much all set up. I shouldn't need to really adjust anything. It's just only adjustments I'll need will be when I get the water block. And I did actually contact Primo Chill because they're the ones I'll be buying the water block. Blah, blah, blah. My mouth is dry. God damn it. They're the ones I will be buying the water block from. It is the Bixski or Bikeski or whatever the fuck water block for the ASRock 7900 XTX Taichi. And it was in stock when I bookmarked it and when I bought the graphics card I have, but it went out of stock after I bought it. So I was like, what the hell? And I asked them if they knew if it would get back in stock or not or whatever. And they actually responded. I just asked them in the chat. I didn't email. Although it does send an email, so you don't have to stay on the page or stay with the chat. You can respond via email, which is kind of cool. And the chat did originally have a bot. But I gotta give Primo Chill credit. The way they handle the bot in their chat is the way you should handle if you use a bot, because I get it. You can't just have a human for every single customer support interaction in a chat. Using a bot is fine if you do it right. And the way they did it was right. It's like, okay, here's all this information. If it's not here, do you want to just continue right through this, or do you want to talk to your human? There's just this button on their site where it's like, oh yeah, you just talk to a human. It's like, oh, fuck yeah, that's fucking amazing. Thank you, Primo Chill. That's awesome. A little bit of a wait. I think it was like 10 minutes or something. It wasn't a big deal, but you enter your email address and enter the question you have, and they'll email you if you're not still on the site, not sticking around and just waiting the whole time. I just waited and just because, like, why not? And after like the 10 minutes, someone came on and responded and gave some answers, and they're like, yeah, we're getting this back in stock. It's currently on order. It's going to be restocked. It's a regular restock item. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. But you can put in a pre-order. It's like, well, your site, no, I can't afford it right now. And your site also doesn't really have the ability to pre-order. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. That's a mistake I made. It's like correcting himself. And it's like, here's actually Bike Ski. I'll just start calling him Bike Ski because that looks more like it says Bike Ski than Big Ski. It's just whatever. It's BY, not BI or whatever. So here's Bike Ski's site where you can actually order it, and it shows, oh yeah, you can pre-order or whatever to get it if it's not in stock. It's like, oh, that's fucking awesome. So Primo Chill is so good that they don't even just try and keep you ordering from their site. If there's something you need and it's out of stock, they have the good customer service where they respond, they understand, they read what you say before they respond, and they're understanding with the reasons why you're doing something and saying stuff. And it's just, they will actually link you to the official source to pre-order the hardware they sell on their site, so they aren't getting a cut of it that way. If that's something you need to do, which, I mean, to be honest, is above and beyond amazing for the fucking customer service there. So, Primo Chill, you guys, fucking badasses. That was amazing. I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to be some bullshit I didn't want to deal with and probably have no answers and probably have to be stressed out, but yeah, helped with the fucking stress. Fucking awesome, man. Yeah, it was great. So should easily be able to get that water block next month. Swap it out. Now for my comments on the way this game looks right now. Again, like, Jesus Christ. It's not just Nvidia. Or, I mean, it's not just my mind or whatever placebo stuff. Nvidia just makes stuff look like shit. This looks good right now. I'm on AMD, obviously. The 7900 XTX is AMD. Something about it. Again, it has more contrast, just like I explained in those videos I made. And AMD just does video quality. Just the output of what you're seeing looks so much better than Nvidia does. And of course, the day after I built my system and got the benchmark, or was it the day after I built it or after? I don't fucking remember. Like a day or two or three ago or something. I don't fucking remember how long it's been now. It's like, oh, news is like now. Oh, that does lower. That's stupid. Now apparently, AMD is no longer going to be making high-end graphics cards. Going to be focusing like the partial positive. Wait, what does it take any? What the hell does this do? Oh, that probably lowers it. Right? It does. Son of a bitch. Okay, so I have to run onto this. After I put a bomb on that, then I have to go over. God damn it, that's so stupid. So yeah, anyways, but yeah, like the positive of AMD not making high-end graphics cards is they're trying to regain some market share so they can get some more money so they can actually keep doing stuff like that and actually put stuff out. The problem I have is that it means there's the massive potential of God damn it. I can't get in there now. Massive potential of more of a monopoly of Nvidia unless the FTC determines that, oh, Nvidia, you're too fucking big. You got to break up into two or something, which I doubt will happen. FTC has been kind of a... They've been going after some companies lately, but they've still been kind of shit. Which... they're just not doing enough, basically, and it's just whatever. So we'll see. But I hope it doesn't lead to Nvidia gaining more of a monopoly. And I really do hope it means that in time AMD can get back at least a good 50% or a large enough chunk of the market. Intel's also there. They're a tiny ass graphics market chunk though. Not even a chunk, they're just a tiny, I think they're probably single digit percentages. And their graphics cards are still basically prototype, essentially, because, yeah, it's all basically driver shit, but whatever. They're starting there. There just needs to be a lot more competition to force prices down, but I imagine that with AMD exiting the high end, they weren't really competing with prices anyways, even though they could have. And if they did, then they would have gained stuff back a little better. But with AMD doing stuff as they are, it's gonna possibly mean graphics cards are gonna have massive price increases, because that's what happens with the fucking monopolies. When they gain the monopoly, you're fucking screwed. You have no choice. You are stuck with them. So they can basically set whatever price they want. And considering Nvidia is fine with setting graphics card prices at $2,000, like the fucking 4090 and other stuff at over $1,000, you can be damn sure shit's gonna be pretty bad. Which sucks. And yeah, this game does look a lot better right now. Like, just the softness, the contrast of it, the shadows and everything look nicer. I'll have to compare with previous videos. It could just be this one what the fuck? Could just be this one specific area, but I kind of doubt it. I'm pretty sure the shadows and everything, the quality of it is just better. And something AMD just does better than Nvidia. Although, what the hell? Where was I supposed to go? There was nothing there, you dumb fucks. Something ahead, but it's all, let's look at a different direction and not show that fucking thing. That's so dumb. This area sucks. Like, the lighting and the shadows of it look nice, but that's, I'm pretty sure that's just graphics card shit. Just being awesome. Anyways. I forgot what I was saying before I started bitching about this. Oh, the HDR. Yeah, the only problem with the new system, HDR. Other than graphics card just being really loud when it's hot. And the power draw being insane. But the HDR. And I'm pretty sure it's just a Windows issue. It's broken. It didn't fix with the 23H2 update or anything. It's still there. Pretty much the Windows 11 HDR is trash. It doesn't happen on everything. I can't test it on my media computer. So I don't know if it happens on NVIDIA. It might. I think I remember seeing posts about people having issues with it on NVIDIA as well. So I'm pretty sure it's just Windows 11's fault that they need to fix it. But pretty much if you have HDR, you're going to have screen flickering and it's basically unusable because it's so broken. It doesn't do that for me, or never did that for me on Windows 10, but it does it on Windows 11. The system's Windows 11. I hate Windows 10 and I hate Windows 11. I actually miss Windows 7. It's 3 shitty operating systems in a row because can't forget Windows 8. It sucked ass too. And yeah, it's just dumb. The way to avoid it, you can disable multiplane layers in Windows Registry. You can find out how to do that if you look up the information online. But that disables layers of stuff. So, like, if you're capturing something that's beneath another thing, like I do with NoBoard, when I'm playing a game with a keyboard and mouse, so you can see my inputs on the keyboard, that's usually beneath OBS. So if I do that, then it would see the part of OBS where it's under. It wouldn't actually show NoBoard if I disabled multiplane layers. That's what that does. And with how do I dodge? Okay. With it enabled, because I did not disable it because I don't want to edit the damn registry to deal with that. With it still enabled without disabling it, the other option is to make sure the game is using exclusive full screen mode. That's what is working for me in Spider-Man Remastered. Not every game has exclusive full screen mode. I don't know if you can force that through graphics driver or not. You might be able to. I have not checked. Also, if you use AMD, make sure you look through your graphics driver and disable the ads and all the other extra shit and disable hotkeys and everything in there.
Sequence 1, 3, 4, 7, 11.
What? I don't fucking know. I hate this type of shit. It's always bullshit, illogical garbage. Why is this? That's so stupid. We had to do this kind of shit in high school. And it never made any goddamn sense. It's like, oh, find some fucking pattern. Like, how am I supposed to know the goddamn pattern? Is it a prime number? I don't know the fucking prime numbers. I don't know what any of this shit is. It's all fucking retarded. Teach us something goddamn useful. And this is stupid. Why is this in a game, too? Like, really, bitch? There's 2 difference between that. There's 1 difference. Then there's a 3 difference. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then there's a 4 difference. So what is it supposed to be? Why would there be a 2 difference the first time, though? That's just retarded. So what is now there's supposed to be a 7 difference because the last one was a 4 difference, then it was a 3 difference. So what is it? 18?
Excellent.
That was fucking stupid. Why are you doing some math test in a game? If that's part of the game, you don't know what the fuck you are doing with a game. This is not exactly some fucking MS-DOS math test game or some fucking math kid game. This is just, what the fuck, man? Are you stupid? Jeez. That's just goddamn brainless. Whatever, there's probably a fight in here, huh? Called it! Card guard. I crushed it. Oh, okay. That was simple. Whoops, wrong button. I don't know why I was trying to dodge with B. Other than, oh yeah, Spider-Man is dodge with B. I've been playing a lot of Spider-Man. After I'm done playing through Spider-Man Remastered, 100% in it again, because I did that the first time as well. It's just a really goddamn good game. Although the Taskmaster stuff is fucking bullshit. I finished those again. They're just actually trash. I hate the Taskmaster challenges. I hate them. They suck. Like the fucking drone chase thing, it's crap. They need to loosen the timing or the scoring or whatever on that a bit. Because trying to get the perfect score on it is, you have to get everything almost fucking perfect. It's such horse shit. And there are some flaws with that game, but overall, it's actually pretty fucking amazing. Although I did also have a couple crashes on it yesterday, some reason. I don't know why. It's a bit weird. But it's running amazingly well. I don't remember if I had crashes on it on my previous system. I probably did, and I just don't fucking remember. Not sure why it was doing that, but whatever. It's running great when it's actually not crashing. And it has a lot of autosave areas, so it wasn't really a big deal. I didn't lose time. It was kind of awesome. So that wasn't a big deal. I was like, well, it crashed. It sucks. So relaunch. Well, I'm right back where I was when it crashed. Awesome. Perfect. Nothing wrong with it. Good. But the fucking thing, I'm running it maxed out. The fucking frame rate been incredible. It's been like average of like between 90 and 110, just depending on what I'm doing in the game and how long I'm playing and stuff, whatever, just what's going on. It's fucking amazing. And maxed out, ray tracing and everything enabled. No temporal anti-aliasing, because that looks like shit, and it causes ghosting with birds and everything else. So I'm using the AMD FSR for the anti-aliasing. But I mean, even that, I mean, what the fuck? I'm using. I only didn't use the fucking proprietary stuff in the benchmarks because it was proprietary, and I was comparing to NVIDIA, so I couldn't use AMD when I was using NVIDIA before. So can't compare AMD proprietary to NVIDIA and expect the same results or something that's fair. But when I'm actually playing, I do use the proprietary shit because it's there and available, and if it actually looks good and it works or whatever, then I'll use it. Why not? So, using AMD FSR or the 3.0, I think it said, or I don't remember, whatever the fuck it has in there. I'm not using a single bit of resolution scaling in it. Fucking frame rate is amazing, and I had to have ray tracing disabled on it on my previous system in order to have a good frame rate. And I also couldn't max it out because it took too much graphics RAM on my previous system. I've got plenty for it now. It's yeah, easily. Because my graphics card is 24 gig. My previous one only had 8. I was not paying enough attention to see what the fuck happened from over there. Oh, okay. I think it just did that. Whatever. I'll go to this then. So, the new system though, like, or the previous one, with ray tracing enabled on Spider-Man Remastered, I had to actually use resolution scaling stuff. And there isn't a huge difference in the visuals with ray tracing enabled versus disabled in Spider-Man Remastered. So I just decided, fuck it. Frame rate is kind of just looking like shit, or is being shit. So just and the game kind of looks like shit with resolution scaling enabled. So let's just disable ray tracing on the old system or previous system, whatever, and use or play without. Because why not? Let's just forego that. But the new one is just kicking its ass. It doesn't even care that ray tracing is enabled. It's just like, yeah, here we go, bitch. It's awesome. Minecraft Bedrock also looks really goddamn good with ray tracing enabled. Although you have to download the fucking ray tracing from NVIDIA. And it's also a little broken. like moving objects are invisible. Like blocks and arrows, I mean. Like sand blocks. When those fall, they're actually just invisible when they're falling. Which is kind of stupid. I don't know if there's an updated version of it. I got one from their site from some news article because I couldn't figure out how the fuck to actually enable ray tracing. Minecraft needs to just activate fucking ray tracing as an option in Bedrock mode by default instead of relying on NVIDIA. And it's also a little bit buggy sometimes when you're breaking stuff. It'll sometimes flicker during the texture growth part. With the block break, it'll be a little stupid and have this dumbass image pop. What the fuck? How do you do that much damage in one hit? You took away 4 fucking... Really? I don't even know how to hurt you. I'm trying to figure it out. I was just talking over whatever the hell it just said, so I didn't hear it. Well, this is stupid. The fuck is this about? I can't... Do I have to fucking block? What? I was blocking and it's like, nah, you're fucked. This is the shittiest boss I've ever seen. You can't do anything to it. Okay, you have to crush those when they're on the ground. That's bullshit. Invulnerability phase when they spawn. Well, you didn't crush that on the ground, it died. Whatever. So yeah. Then I also did test Portal RTX. But... I no longer want NVIDIA to touch any games in terms of turning them into RTX because it just doesn't. Why the fuck did you dodge towards? I was... Said to swap and it didn't swap.
I'm an idiot. Don Quixote had a better chance with his windmills, without risk of decapitation.
A prudent exit is no less so for being hasty.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Do I have to run? That's fucking retarded. Why do I have to run away? What kind of bullshit was that? Oh, now it's just gonna chase me. Oh, and I can't see where I'm going. I can only see behind me. Congratulations. It moves faster than you, too. But yeah, Portal RTX. Fuck you, NVIDIA. You stupid pieces of shit. The volumetric lighting causes a shit ton of, fucking artifacting on AMD. And, like, just the frame rate of it is trash. Like, it runs just as bad as my 2080 Super did. And, like, if you don't use resolution scaling and drop it to 50 fucking percent, like, even if you actually, if you do drop it to 50% resolution scaling, I mean, it'll fucking still be around 30 frames per second or less, right? Like anywhere between like 20 and 35 in that range on Portal RTX on my new system here that I'm using. With the 7900 XTX, about the same frame rates I was getting on my 2080 Super on that game. But even though it's got better ray tracing performance than that card does, but even with with the resolution scaling disabled, it dropped down to fucking single digit frame rates. It was fucked up. And it just looks like shit too. Like even if you don't do that, I feel like if you get it running, like just the way that game handles ray tracing, it is so slow and shitty. Like, it's just sluggish. Like, the original Borderlands, if you've ever played that, there's a annoyance with the shadows in that, where if you move something over a shadow that's actually in place, it'll take a bit to update, and you'll be able to watch it update as you move. There won't be a shadow there for a second as you then see it fade in. And that's exactly what happens with the shadows and the reflections in Portal RTX. It's that slow. It's really slow to update. It's actually trash. Just really fucking horribly bad. Which is a shame. I haven't tried Quake RTX. I just, after Portal RTX, I thought about it and was like, you know what? I think this may have been also another NVIDIA altered one. I don't remember for sure. But if it was, then it's gonna end up being the same type of bullshit. So it's really not... Oh, that was bullshit. Goddamn game. Stealing my goddamn view of this fucker. So it's just not going to be worth testing Quake RTX if Portal RTX runs like shit. And I remember Quake RTX running like shit on my 2080 Super. Because I did test it on there and was like, yeah, this runs like ass. Like, you're better off just not bothering. Still got to test Witcher 3, but I'll be getting around to that later. Oh, that was stupid. I didn't realize. Okay. Now I know what to do here. Yeah. Oh, come on. That's bullshit. I'm going to be playing through Witcher 1, 2, and 3 in a row. I'm not streaming them. They're too long to stream. And I also mod them. Although I guess I could stream them someday, but I don't know. Because it would be kind of neat to see the amazing AI upscale graphics mod on Witcher 1, because it actually does look amazing. That's where AI is useful. Just relying on AI for everything is bullshit. But some cases, AI is useful. And the AI upscaling for textures is one of those things you can do that's really good. It still takes user input. You can't just rely on it for every... Oh, maybe I can place a bomb on this to weigh it down. And the textures, just goddamn it. It looks the exact same as the original, but higher resolution, like actually HD, which is amazing. Because I really like the way the original Witcher looks and feels. The atmosphere of and everything. The way it sounds, too. That's why if they ever finish the remake of it, or the remaster, or whatever they're doing with it, if they ever finish that, they better respect the atmosphere and everything, and it better not be different. It better have the exact same locations, the exact same story, the exact same everything, but just better graphics. What the fuck? The hit detection of that wind thing is bullshit. Does this go up at all? I don't know if it's moving or if I'm staying the same height. I think I'm staying at the same height. But where the fuck am I supposed to go from here? I can't shrink, so I don't know if there's something to land on. Am I supposed to somehow go around the stupid fucking pillar that's right in the goddamn way? If this is some God of War game, you would have broken the pillar to move through. Maybe not modern God of War, but like the original God of War. Probably would have had to do that. They need to bring all those God of War games to computer. I know they remastered them at some point. I don't remember on what console. PS4 or PS5, I think. What the fuck? But yeah, they need to bring those to computer. It'd be awesome. There's a lot of games that need to be brought to computer. It's good that some are, but more need to be. Also found out, because I completely forgot about Xbox Game Bar actually signing you into your Xbox Live account. And it takes over the screenshot button of this controller. Which, yeah, I can also use this controller without a fucking wire now, because it doesn't have a conflict with my new system like it did with my previous one. I am still using the Steam drivers for it, though, because those are just superior to the original default shit. And you can customize stuff with it. But, you cannot disable the goddamn screenshot button, oh, god damn it, on this controller through Xbox Game Bar. Which pisses me off, because there are times where I would actually like to disable that, but at the same time, I don't care as much anymore. Whoops. Because I can use it to capture or get screenshots just the way I want. God damn it. This game is such a shitty design. Holy motherfucker. Piece of shit. Jesus Christ. That was stupid. But yeah, so you can't disable that screenshot button on this controller on Xbox Game Bar unless you just completely outright disable Xbox Game Bar. But some games require Xbox Game Bar in order to actually run with the full capabilities of your system. Which also fucking retarded. That should not be a thing. And it's especially true for anyone with an X3D CPU. Because then you actually require it. Otherwise, you're getting less than half the performance of your CPU. And I did not read any of what that said because I just don't give a shit. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm on a star. I don't know what the fuck to do. It's counting down the moves. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, that's what I was doing? You just get to the star on the opposite side and get the one on the opposite side here? That's fucking stupid. But then, I mean, okay. It's basically the, a shittier or an easier version of the, Master Sword puzzle thing, or whatever, the statue movement puzzle to get the Master Sword on Twilight Princess. Because you move you move Link and it moves two statues in different ways. And you have to get them to stand on two specific spots. It was kind of like that, but just easier. Which is good, because I hate that fucking puzzle in that game. I can never remember what the fuck the proper order of it is. I'm gonna look up a little thing for it to know. So whenever I play that game again, I can just easily look at the image and be like, okay, I'll just do this. Goddamn camera. It's fucking me over. That was bullshit. The camera... It kept making me run the wrong goddamn way because the fucking direction you're trying to run doesn't change with the camera, or like it sticks. So if you're holding down, you're stuck running that one fucking direction as the camera's rotating. This game sucks. Holy shit. Gonna move it to the junk category in my Steam library when I'm done with this fucking thing on stream. Armored. Can I kill you easily? Well, I can bash you and stun you with this, apparently. Apparently, I don't know. Oh, I can hit you in the back. That was bullshit. Apparently, that doesn't hurt you, though. What if I smash you in the back with this? That was bullshit hit detection. It hurt me before actually making contact with the weapon. Which is garbage. This game actually does have really shitty hit detection everywhere in it, though. Which is pathetic. It's actually just horribly pathetic. You missed. You missed, you fuck. You're dead. Skip. Okay. Still trying to wait on Craig to get time so we can play some Borderlands 3 though. Not gonna, well, I'm still gonna eventually test that single player, but I wanted to test it multiplayer first. Okay, this is gonna be dumb. And I threw it off the edge. Good job. Oh, it wasn't off the, what the fuck? Bounce. Hate the timing stuff. Oh, there's a thing over there. Damn it. And there's a bouncy pad there too. What the hell? Okay. That works. Throw that there. Jump over here. And go back. And up top. Yeah, so far, I mean, you can see the power of this system is actually running about the same power draw as my previous one on this game. Including graphics card, I think it's running about the same, which is kind of neat. Xbox Game Bar also gives the wrong reporting for CPU usage, which is interesting. I'm not sure what the deal of that is. It's a little odd. Because when I was using like 40% CPU, I was like, oh yeah, you're using like 6% or 5% or whatever the fuck it said. Some single digit amount. Which is like, you're getting the wrong reading on this. I don't know what you're looking at, but it's wrong. It's a little weird. Apparently, also, anyone who has an Xbox Live account, you might want to go into your settings and disable a bunch of shit because a lot of serious privacy issues are enabled by default. Like, just letting people invite you to games and add you as a friend and doing all this shit. And I didn't realize that was enabled. I was like, why is this enabled by default? What the fuck? I haven't used my Xbox Live account since I had an Xbox 360. Oh, come on. So it shouldn't be like that, and it's bullshit. I did have one Xbox game on my previous system where Xbox Game Bar was enabled, I think. It may have been one of the Halo games. I don't fucking remember, though. But yeah, whatever. I just kind of forgot about it. Although I forgot to mention, even though I was about to before I went on a rant about other stuff. The screenshot button on the controller, with the way, what the fuck? With the way Xbox Game Bar takes screenshots, I actually do like it better than MSI Afterburners. For HDR only, though. But at the same time, because it's easy enough to swap the save location for the screenshots, and I did figure out how to do that and switch them around. Because I was able to do that, god damn it, I don't mind using the screenshot button anymore on this to take screenshots instead of MSI Afterburner. Because, like, just now, if I'm playing an HDR game, it'll try to change it to an SDR picture. And it'll actually takes two screenshots. So one screenshot will be the HDR version. One will be the SDR. Though if you actually look at it, if you actually look at the HDR one, I mean, in the picture viewing program of Windows, then it will convert it for you to SDR as you're viewing it. Like, it'll flicker, and it looks better after that conversion than it does in the saved image. So it actually looks like it's actually captured in SDR after that quick conversion it does in there. versus the SDR picture it takes. It kind of looks like shit. It doesn't look like the SDR version, really. It kind of just looks a little different, which is weird. Like, it almost looks like the SDR version, but also not quite there. It's just a little off. But because the HDR version is saved, it's like, oh, okay, cool. I can take actual HDR pictures, whereas MSI Afterburner would kind of just take SDR, but it would make it look like shit with HDR enabled, because HDR was enabled, and that affects it if you try taking an SDR picture of HDR stuff. So I can actually get true HDR pictures from HDR games now, which is neat. Would you hurry up and attack and kill them? Thank you. Oh, you can't kill the armored jackasses? Oh, yes, you can. Whoops. Now, let me upgrade shit. Weapons. Let's upgrade. The horse. To max it out. Oh, now it's just a unicorn. That kind of looks like it's got washed out color and lightning. Which is interesting. I don't know how to kill the big motherfucker. And I gotta kill these little motherfuckers. Or trick this big motherfucker into killing them for me. Like that. Thank you, my little dumbass servant. What the shit? Oh, now it's just removing me from the area. Okay. That was dumb. Oh, look, there's something here. And the HDR pictures game bar saves. Also, it's not like it just captures like, oh, super bright and shit. Like, it does look super bright. But if you actually have HDR enabled, it should look the way it did, because it saves as a different format. I don't remember the fuck it was. It's some new format I'd never seen before. I think it was one of the ones where, while setting up my system, I don't know what the fuck this format is. I'll just leave it as it is for now, or whatever. I think it was JXR or something. I don't remember. I know it has a J and an X in it. It may have been JXR or JRX. I'm pretty sure it was JXR. So it's not just JPG or JPEG or whatever. Oh, no, there's a fucking thing to shoot. Okay. There's actually a thing that contains the HDR data, so you can view it in HDR if you enable HDR, which is fucking awesome. So I also showed some of those to Craig earlier today. And he was looking at them and I was like, what the hell? There's no way you're actually getting that frame. I was like, yeah, I actually am, because it was running so goddamn good. It's crazy. I'm actually just amazed. Like, it's awesome. I like the frame rates. The way the game's running. Just son of a bitch. It's awesome. Let's fucking play it. Nice and smooth. The game had some issues loading some areas, but I'm pretty sure that happened on my previous system as well. It's just the whole city on Spider-Man Remaster. Just there's no loading scenes, so every once in a while you'll go a little too fast when you're traveling, and it's like, oh shit, we gotta pause here a second. Don't worry, your system's not frozen. We don't have an icon here to show that we're actually loading in the assets we need for the area. And it can take a few seconds sometimes, like, oh yeah, here's a thing we have to do to make this actually continue after it loads and it continues. That's only happened a few times though. Out of the dozen or so hours I played that game on this system now. So it's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure that was happening on my previous system too. And I just forgot about it. But that would not happen if Windows actually had better utilization of NVMe drives. Because I'm using a Gen 4 NVMe that's capable of 7 gigabytes per second. My previous system was using Gen 3, which I think was 3 gigabyte per second. I don't remember. Something. And then I think Gen 5 was 10 gigabyte per second or some shit like that. But it's not necessary. Like, it's gonna be a while before you actually even need a Gen 4 NVMe. But I was able to get it, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's get it. I almost got a Gen 5, but I was like, this is way too expensive. It costs a hell of a lot more than Gen 4. I'm not gonna get it. It's just not needed. It's like $100 more or something, or $200 more. I don't fucking remember. It may have been $200 more for equal capacity. So I was like, yeah, fuck this. Not gonna do that. It's too much. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna notice the difference between Gen 4 and Gen 5. And I would need to get a different motherboard too, which would also cost more and wouldn't look as good. Because just trying to find a white motherboard, find a white motherboard like I have, kind of a pain in the ass to do. My system looks fucking amazing. I'm so glad it looks so good. I cannot wait until I get that water block too, because son of a bitch, that's going to look awesome too. And I'm going to have to order some new fittings for that, just to make sure it works out. Just because stuff tight. So I'll wait until the water block is here before... Damn it. Fucking piece of shit controls. I'll be waiting until the water block is here before I look at those fittings. Let me get this first. I don't know why the fuck they did that. Stupid. And then the extra little thing here. But, I should be able to, at least, I hope I can. I should be able to add a little fill port on the top of the reservoir, so I don't have to pull it out every time. I might do that. If I can just do that by getting some small fittings, since I gotta order stuff anyways. Probably gotta use, I kept calling the 60-degree connector a 45-degree on accident. I completely forgot it was a 60 and was thinking it was 45. Didn't care to actually think about the measurement of it. I'll probably get a 45 or a 60 degree for the water block of the graphics card to connect it to the CPU water block. So it goes out from the CPU into the graphics card. But it's going to depend on the angles of that. I'm not sure what the angle is going to be like. It's going to be a bit of an interesting to figure out. Interesting. But since I have to order that anyways, I figured, what the hell. Order a little thing to create a fill port on the top of the reservoir so I can easily refill it and shorten the tube so it doesn't end up kinking in the future. So I'll have to drain the loop, obviously put the graphics card water block in, but it'll look even better after that's in. Be easier to deal with too for refilling if there's any permeation. Be kind of nice. Look really nice. Easier to close up and just deal with. And just, it doesn't need to be a whole lot of anything, just something really simple. Just some small extension. Oh, damn it. Is all I'm going to need to add a fill port to the top of that thing. Just so it can avoid hitting the radiator. That's all I need it for. I gotta hurry and get through this bullshit designed thing. And up top. Good. Now, where do I go from here? Oh, okay, over that way. I'm missing... There was another direction before I got to this area, and I don't know where the fuck it leads, but this game sucks ass in its design. There's no map. You can't look around to really see, and stuff seems to all lead to kind of the same ending. There doesn't seem to be any reason to explore. It kind of just... It doesn't really reward you for exploring. It's just stupid. This game's just slow and garbage. I also had to, did I ever restart that timer? I don't remember if I actually... Did I? Oh, this doesn't say... Let me check. Maybe... I think Nightbot is here. Oh, I forgot to restart the timer. Oops. So I guess, that sucks. The timer is inaccurate. I forgot to reset it before starting the stream. Oh well. I got everything else done right. That was an accident. Where the fuck am I supposed to... Do I have to jump over there? Lower that? Or do I have to... No, there's a thing over there to get to. So damn it, I have to do this. Get this tiny little spot, then run across. Then jump up and hope I can... Oh, there's a thing here. Okay, good. Get the bottle! I don't know what the fuck the bottle's for. Still. It never tells you. There's no way of finding out what the fuck it does. It just says bottles collected. But that's it. Like, really? The fuck? What are they for? Explain, game. Explain. You can't just expect us to know. And if it does nothing, then what's the fucking point of it? Is it a collectible for the sake of collecting? Because that's pointless. That's actually fucking pointless. God damn it. Oh well. What does this do? Oh, rose a thing over there I gotta shoot. So I gotta run around this way to shoot it. Let me check what's up here first. This might be the path I have to go after shooting that thing. I'm probably wasting time by going up here. And it looks like that's exactly what I did. Because that's just a dead end otherwise. Unless it's just a dead end all the time, I guess we'll find out. Go over here, look around first, then I'll return and drop the bomb on the thing to weigh it down. Oh yeah, it's a good thing I did too, because I gotta shoot this. Do I have to jump up there? Can I jump up there? I don't know if I guess there's a thing, so maybe I can. Okay, so I have to jump up here. I don't know if I have to, but I guess I'll find out. I might have to jump up there in order to shoot the thing. Running on invisible platforms is kind of dumb. I get it. Shut up. Stop. Fucktard. Goody. I didn't have to jump up there to hit that. I was able to just be down here to hit that. That's awesome. I'll have to use Nightbot to check the time later. Trying to remember to do that. I'm just glad it's in the chat. It's kind of awesome. I was thinking maybe it wouldn't be in the chat. Because I never use it anymore, really. Good thing it is there. Otherwise I would have had to make it rejoin. Or just guess. And just have no idea. Oh, actually, no, I guess I could look at OBS. I'm an idiot. OBS has a stream and recording timer at the bottom of it. I forgot about. Does Sean? It tells you there. Whoops. Oh, damn, I almost... Okay. I almost fucked up, but I managed to get... That was nice. What's the big motherfucker over there going to do in the background? You missed, bitch. Gonna throw a bomb at me, huh? Oh, good. That hit. Ow, don't hit me. I was dealing with the other motherfucker, you prick. Who just missed because I dodged at the right time because I saw him about to do something. A little bitch. You gonna throw it? How does it break the umbrella? That was weird. The last one didn't. Whoops. Fuck you, asshole. You lose. Who's next? Oh. No one. I just go to a new zone. Good job, game. You fail. Oh, I have to run away from this little fucker again. Oh, that's bullshit. It's like, no, you want to have your controls? Fuck you. What do I got stuck on the hole. It won't let me fall down. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Where do I go? Okay. Moving on to a bigger chessboard. I guess they just really wanted to use this shitty puzzle. Looks like this time the knight, whatever, called a horse. The horse might move. That figures. So if I go left, it can only go straight. That's retarded. Up then left. I fucked up. That's stupid. That's fucking stupid. Damn it. Fuckface. Over, back, up. There we go. Next. Oh, good. It only made me do one. Thank you for only making me do one. Also, this controller has disconnected from my system 2 times, but it was after several hours of gameplay. And it reconnected without an issue immediately after. I don't know if it's because the batteries are not. I'm still using the old battery pack, the rechargeable thing I had. But the things are kind of just crap because they were sitting there uncharged or just not being charged or used for like a year or a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I don't fucking know. So it's amazing they work at all, but I think the charge thing is also busted unless it just gets pissed off because the other battery pack is just shit or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. So I gotta figure out a better option for it. Maybe I'll buy a new charge thing for the controllers. The one I have also takes up a lot of space, which is kind of annoying. So I don't know. I'll figure something out for it. If I need to, I have rechargeable AA batteries in my bedroom. I could always grab those. That's what I use for my Wii controllers. So it'll work fine. I have other options if I need them. It's not a big deal. But I'm pretty sure the only reason the disconnect happened was because of the batteries or something. Not entirely sure, though. It may have been batteries, it may have been just random coincidence. But it's only happened twice out of all the hours I've been using this new system with the controller so far. And I have been playing a lot of Minecraft ray tracing and Spider-Man Remastered. So it's really not an issue. And it was just a one-time, well, here's this one thing. It's the only thing it did that day. Only time I had a problem. It was weird. So it's not like the repeated disconnects. There's been no random control issue. No fucked up controls. Like, whoops. The most problematic game runs fine. I played through that already. Start to finish with one character. So I'm pretty sure not an issue on this system, which is awesome because I hated having a goddamn wire. And this is my Series X controller. I couldn't use a wire on this one anymore because the wire just being there, being moved around, it broke the, or it damaged it at least, or damaged the USB-C port. Goddamn motherfucker! This fucker. Move your fucking face to view there. Fuckers. There we go. Get stiff and kill this other fucker. It's not fucking dumbass game. That's the game's fault, not controller's fault. The game's just ignoring my goddamn inputs when I'm trying to swap weapons with the things, because it's shitty design. I can also now confirm that whenever there's a double input, sometimes that it's not my system's fault. I was getting some double inputs with some buttons sometimes on my previous system, and I didn't know what the cause of that was, and I now know. What the fuck? And I now know that the double inputs I was getting is just the controller's fault. Damn it. Because it still happens even with wired. Every once in a while, it's just a little minor annoyance. It's not a big issue anymore, but like it doesn't happen as frequently. It's far more rare to have a double input occur. But yeah. And it happened with the Xbox One controller as well, because the other one I have is an Xbox One. This is a Series X. Because when I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on with the controller issues, I ended up buying a Xbox One controller because the Series X controller was fucking up. God damn it. Was fucking up. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it does at least also confirm, like, it really is just, hardware conflict, handshaking shit, where issues weren't working on my previous, or where the controllers weren't working on my previous system without using a cable in combination with the Steam driver. Using a cable without the Steam driver wouldn't work. It would have the same disconnect and random button controls and sometimes reduced frame rate issue as using wired. The behavior would just change depending on the game. It's like one game could be one thing, it would then change to another after using a cable instead of wireless. Using wireless on the previous system with the Steam driver also had the same issues, and using no Steam driver on the previous system and wired or wireless, just it all had issues. It was only the combination of a cable, so wired, and the Steam driver that fixed it for me on the previous system. But again, it damaged the port on this, so it just can't actually stay connected anymore because it's moved around so much. It's wiggled it and fucked it up. And that didn't happen on my Xbox One controller yet, but I swapped to using it after that happened on Series X, because the Series X controller actually is better. Like, it feels better. The fucking the RT and LT, they're not a gloss, and they have a texture on them. The grips here have a texture, and the LT and RT actually just feel better to press. Then the LB and RB have an actual audible and physical click you can feel and hear when you press them down, instead of feeling mushy and just horrible like the Xbox One controller does. It's just shitty. The D-pad I also like better on Series X controller than I do on Xbox One, because it also has that click. And it doesn't feel mushy like the Xbox One controller D-pad does. Xbox One controller bumpers and D-pad are just all trash. They suck so much. So where am I supposed to actually go? Because I dropped down here. Was there no point in come down here or something? I guess I can get up there. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Maybe I can get up there. Can I? I don't think I can jump that far. Damn it. For some reason it didn't let me jump a third time. Can I only jump twice when doing that? I think I can only jump twice. Let me test. I don't remember. It's been a hell of a fucking week. Yeah, I can only jump twice, so you can't actually jump over to that. I think I have to lower this one. Hit the bouncy pad. Land on that thing over there, then jump off of it to the other. So I have to hop off of this after throwing a bomb on it to keep it weighed down. Bounce up here. There we go. Now I got up. Wait, what? This isn't open. Fuck. I have to go to the other... God damn it, I have to go to the other side. This is the way I entered, I guess. And I didn't see that or something. I don't fucking know. I'll repeat it with the other side. Oh, no, I entered from over there. I have to go up there, hit a lever, then I can go... Damn it. Okay. So I just missed a step. No big deal. I can't actually wait to play through Witcher 1 with the mods again. Gonna be kind of awesome. Mostly, I don't remember... Oh, yeah. I have a weight mod, or a inventory mod, or something mod on Witcher 1. And a, texture mod on there. Don't think I have any other mods on there I gotta add, or that I've been using at all. I don't remember for sure. But, after playing through that, play through Witcher 2... Then I'll play through Witcher 3 and test out the ray tracing. But at the same time, the last time I played Witcher 3 with ray tracing, I was like, why the fuck do you still use screen space reflections? At the very least, use extended screen space reflection, goddammit. There was one game, I don't remember what fucking game it was. One game I played used extended screen space reflections, and it just eliminated the need for any ray tracing for reflections off water and stuff, because the method they used was fucking amazing. I don't know how they did it, but it's basically like, oh yeah, we're going to render reflections from area out of the larger area around your resolution where you can't actually see. This stuff isn't actually being rendered or anything. It's very minimal impact on frame rate too. And it just makes it so the edge of the screen where screen space reflections causes the reflections to stop at the edge of the screen and sort of look like it's all fucked up, like it's not reflecting anything. It fixed that. Like, it removed that issue where it, instead of it stopping the reflection continued to the edge of the screen. Then the, oh, this is stupid. The fucking, damn it, I fucked up. This is stupid. The fucking the stuff, like if a leaf or something went over the water where the light was coming from, that can also fuck up screen space reflection. But the extended screen space reflection on that game I played, it fixed that too. And I don't remember what game it was. It's the only one game I've ever seen that used it, and it's fucking brilliant. And it's amazing. It just works perfectly. But Witcher 3 is like, nah, we're not gonna do that. We're still gonna use regular screen space reflection on the fucking water surface, even though you have ray tracing enabled. So it's gonna look like ass, and you're gonna have a low frame rate. Like, what the fuck? Whatever. It was all sorts of fucking stupid. Whatever, I guess. If I go right, that goes... Or if I go left, that goes right. Then... That's gonna move forward. I hate doing this. This is such trash. Can I still move left? That's stupid. I can do that though, I guess. Better be the last one of those I have to do. This chessboard shit's retarded. Is there a hidden secret anywhere? I haven't been looking for them. Apparently not. Go through a door. Interact. Skip. Skip. Goody. What's in here? It's kind of funny how stable that is, though. Fucking graphics card power, I mean. It's like every time I look at it, it's like, it's still 133. It's like, oh, okay. Then now I started staring at it, so it dropped. It's like, okay, we're going to change finally. Went down to 132, and it was also up at 135. It's like, yeah, pretty goddamn consistent. Because the frame rate's capped at 60. Going to be interesting to see what it gets to on games that I have capped at 170. Spider-Man doesn't reach that cap. So, no idea what it would use if it was so good that it would be at that cap, but whatever. Probably going to be Witcher 1. That's the first one that hits that cap then. Because I'll easily finish Spider-Man before I finish this game. What the shit? If I didn't finish Spider-Man before this game, then the first game with that God damn it, with that test would end up being Batman Arkham Asylum. Probably because I think I'm going to be playing through that game after. God damn motherfuckers. After finishing this one. And then I might have a little break before working on Arkham City. Work on other games, I mean, as the break. That way there's something there between them. Because Arkham City is just kind of just more of Arkham Asylum, but with added stuff and a bit better. But essentially the same thing. So if you play Arkham Asylum, you kind of have the idea about what Arkham City is like. Dumbass fucking hit detection garbage. That was stupid. Over there. I'll go around and break this thing first. And again, after I play through Arkham City, you'll have a break before working on Arkham Knight.
Never rejected dessert, I suspect.
Bunch of games I can work on. Maybe I'll work on Doom. Like 2016 Doom. After Batman. Then work on Doom Eternal after Arkham Asylum. That'd be probably a good idea. I haven't tested ray tracing on this system on anything other than Spider-Man and Portal RTX and Minecraft, though. So it'll be interesting. At least I don't think I have. Pretty sure I haven't. So it'll be interesting just to see what Doom Eternal runs like with ray tracing enabled. Because it made my 2080 Super run like shit when it first released. I mean, when the ray tracing on that first release, because it didn't originally have it to start with. Released at some point. Then I think they did something to improve the frame rates or improve everything about the way ray tracing worked on Doom Eternal. Like they optimized it a bit and made some adjustments because people are getting shitty frame rates or something. I don't know. So I'll have to see. I'm hoping I can get triple digits on that with ray tracing enabled because that'd be fucking awesome. If not, then I mean, if the frame rate's too low, then I'll turn ray tracing off. Of course, because I want high frame rates on that. It's one of those games you want high frame rates on. And the ray tracing of it makes very little impact. Like, it's very not noticeable for the reduction it takes or causes or whatever. So we'll see. Bit of trade-off there. And if the ray tracing on it just kind of looks like shit, like Portal RTX, then I'll just disable it outright and say, fuck it, it looks ugly. I don't remember it looking ugly when I tested it on there. So we'll see. It is kind of pathetic how bad Portal RTX ray tracing is, though. It's actually just really horrible. And does this go to the same spot? It's kind of lower. Is this round up over here or something? Oh, it's a dead end with an asshole to kill. Oh, then you get ambushed. And just easily kill them. So that's interesting. Also going to be playing through BioShock 1, 2, and Infinite again. Not on stream. I've already streamed it. I know I got BioShock 1. I don't know if I still have an Infinite playthrough or stream up. I think I did a playthrough of that. I don't know if that's still up. And I don't remember if I ever got BioShock 2 done. I think I did. Because I know I did BioShock 1 Remastered when that released. Because I was like, yeah, I want to see how that works out. And it's still a buggy mess, but I still play Remaster instead. Because the only part that sucks is the map can cause the game to crash. Other than that, it's like barely noticeable difference. But just like whatever. At least from what I've noticed, there's almost no real difference between Remaster and original BioShock. Then just very slight graphical improvement. God damn it, graphical improvement. Whoops, the wrong button. I don't know why I can't hit them in the back anymore. That's bullshit. When those fuckers first appeared, I was able to easily hit them in the back with the blade. I have to use the stupid horse. Pretty sure if I was paying attention to the story, the cops earlier on in the game on this stream too were probably saying, oh, you killed him, you got bail or something, and you're released, or I don't know what the fuck was going on. Or you're just a suspect, or don't leave, I don't know. Because her getting kind of taken by cops is like, yeah, pretty sure she was just killing people. And great, now I want cake. Thanks a lot. Oh, so she just becomes big. So now what? Do I get to just step on that little fucker? Just vengeance. Yeah, I kind of figured that out already. Thanks a lot, dipshit. Storm the fucking place by stomping. Why does she have to walk stupid, though? A bit dumb. Can I break this? I can't break the maze. You just walk through it. That's sort of fucking stupid. They should have let you destroy it. And now I miss Mech Assault. That was the best damn mech game I ever played. On original Xbox. Be amazing to have another Mech Assault. It was fucking incredible. Like, actually just really damn good. Few different types of mechs you can use, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. You can destroy buildings. If you're on a building or too close to it, then you get fucking destroyed. But I mean, it was good, just good fucking gameplay and good multiplayer. It was just a fucking good game. And some reason there hasn't been a single mech game to equal it. And it hasn't had a second, no sequel or prequel or anything. It hasn't had a follow-up. It hasn't had a remake, a remaster or anything. It needs it. And it just, damn it. And I don't know why, but this just makes me feel like I'm playing Mech Assault. Probably because big and all these little enemies here. What the fuck? Stomp, you fucking bitch. I was pressing the button and you're like, no, you're stabbing me in the shins. I can't stomp. So stupid. How do I destroy the fucking cannon up there? Because that's cheating. I can't dodge it. Really? Same button? Or the same action for multiple buttons, I mean? Bitch, stop fucking recoiling. They aren't even hurting you. Jeez. Such a shitty fucking thing to do. Do I have to go around to break the stupid thing that was shooting me? Because this is kind of leading around. Can I break these vine things? Whatever, the tendrils? Oh, okay. You pull that one and it's like, alright. Fuck you. Attacking with some shit that you can't dodge is bullshit. Again, shitty game design. You cannot dodge when you're big. You can't block when you're big. You can't do anything except give a shitty little... I can't even call that a bitch slap. A bitch slap is actually something that's more fucking strong. This is just like a shit slap. It's not even a real slap. It's like almost a scoop. It's just such a shitty fucking hit. Fucking crap. And a stomp. This is the only thing. Like, and there's not even a good stomp either. It's just like, lift your foot just a tiny bit and just step down. This is whatever. She walks all stupid too. I hate everything about this giant thing other than the fact that the little enemies can't hurt me. And that I can destroy shit. And that maybe I'll get lucky and get some vengeance on the big fucker that kept chasing me down and being a cheating little prick with the shitty fucking camera. Oh yeah, I can upgrade weapons. That's memories, dumbass. What? I can't upgrade weapons. It removed weapons. Why did it... That's just stupid. Okay, up and around. Didn't realize how dusty my previous computer got though. When I took the hard drive out of it, because I'd pull the operating system hard drive to get the saves for this game, because I kind of forgot to transfer them because I'm a dumbass. The one thing I forgot, even though I looked right in the fucking folder and saw it right in my goddamn face, because I kind of expected Steam Cloud to actually function with it, but it didn't fucking save it to Steam Cloud apparently. And that's just infinite spawn. That's bullshit. Rip out the tendril thing. Don't know what I actually said it was. I didn't read it. Oh, it's a tentacle. Get off. And break this. And stomp the heart. Maybe that'll make them stop spawning. Stomp. 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 They can't even do anything. Oh, they're finally dropping teeth again. Okay. Oh, I have to stomp the thing they're spawning from. That's what dropped teeth. Wait, what? There's another thing shooting me? The fuck? They're just walking away. That's weird. You missed. Stupid fuck. But yeah, like, I didn't realize how dusty that system was. I never swapped out or never cleaned its fucking front panel dust filters because I kind of forgot about them. And accessing them was shitty. Like, you just can't really access them. Kind of like the one on the side or on the underside of my current system or my new system, whatever. It's now the current, but whatever. Accessing that's going to be kind of a bitch. But it'll be easier, at least, than accessing the other one. Because I have a little more space to do so, probably. The other one, I had to tilt up the fucking thing in order to pull them out the bottom, and there's no way I was going to do that because I would have had to basically lay it on its back in order to pull those out. So that wasn't really possible, which was fucking stupid. But, I mean, they're really fucking dusty. Really, really fucking dusty. I do have some plans for that previous system, though. Not sure whether I'm going to go through with those plans or not, but part of the plan is going to be cleaning it up. Removing the drives from it. I still have a mechanical hard drive in there and an NVMe to remove since I took out the operating system SSD. The operating system one is just going to be used as backup. Mechanical drive is going to be used as a backup. And the NVMe, I got to get NVMe to USB adapter so I can use it as a backup as well. And the texture there is all fucking up. Because apparently they went a full half-ass on this and said, let's just snap these into a different angle and use the exact same wall instead of customizing it. So they use a tile set and forgot to hide where they intersect. So it flickers. Because it's two walls clipped inside each other because they're identical walls as a tile set. They should have put something to hide that there. Like they tried to do here, but they still fucked it up because they got it in the wrong position. So you can see flickering there as well. A little bit. It's not as bad on this side though, but if you know what you're looking for, then you can see it. Which is, I mean, this game sucks. So, I guess it shouldn't be surprising. But it's still kind of crap and annoying. Oh, am I small again? Or am I now actually just tiny and not just regular size? Let's grab the little house, because I feel like I'm tiny, not regular size.
Appeal from the ISIS, and his name won't help. Bumby, if he
That looks like a mouth and a tongue.
improvement.
Slide down the tongue! Because reasons, I suppose. Wee. I can't wait for dinner, actually. Actually, I'm one of the types of people who really likes noodles. So I ate, when I was building computer on my first stream of the build, I had to take a break to eat some dinner, and it was some noodles. And since then I had some, like, scalloped potatoes au gratin stuff with some shake and bake chicken and green beans. And I ended up having some chicken left over. And if you use shake and bake chicken and like just box macaroni and cheese, it tastes really fucking good. Like you cut up the leftover chicken, you cook the noodles like you would normally cook them, then you mix them together after microwaving the leftover chicken. And it's just, goddamn, that the flavors mix to where it's something you don't expect, and it's some of the best fucking noodles ever. So I have that as leftovers in the fridge. I made a couple days ago. And it's going to be kind of awesome. All I ate today for breakfast, I had 4 eggs and a chimney when I got up, which actually filled me up a lot more than I thought it would. Which was crazy. Like, it fucking made me stuffed. Like, I could barely finish it. I didn't realize that. It was good. Actually makes me want some more eggs for some reason. But I just managed to get the eggs perfect. The rest of the eggs I have in the fridge are for some fried rice. So I can't actually have any more of them. Otherwise, I don't have any for fried rice. Because I use 8 eggs in fried rice. So I bought a dozen eggs. Probably should have got 16, but whatever. The eggs I got are bigger ones this time. Though. So they're just kind of amazing. This is the jumbo eggs instead of regular stuff. Gonna be Gonna be kind of neat. A bit more egg in the rice this time around. Yay, now I can get to that one after killing these fuckers and grabbing the teeth. Smack that. Go up and rip this thing out so the cannon thing that was shooting at me can stop shooting at me even though it hasn't shot at me since I entered this fucking place. Some weird reason it's been aiming at me, but I don't think it shot at me. Unless it did and it missed every fucking time. Which is weird. They're dead. I'm coming to destroy the tower. Oh, now you're shooting at me. Stupid fucker. I wonder if I can destroy the tower by stomping. Apparently you can. Because that makes sense. It breaks it up closer to the center than it does at the base. Which is odd. Oh yeah, I guess Twitch also does say the stream time right next to the fucking title edit button. Fuck, dude, okay, fine. 3 different ways of determining the stream time then. I'm an idiot. Whatever. What the shit? The fuck was that? That put me in the dumb spot, dumbasses. They couldn't even be bothered to customize the spawn location for here. So it put you in some default, oh, let's spawn you right fucking here, basically, floating there, instead of right at the fucking stairs or down the stairs. They were so lazy they couldn't bother that. Like, really? Or bother adjusting that. That's pathetic. Man. Wonder how much of a fail this game was in terms of sales. I gotta shoot that, don't I? Oh, okay. That didn't take a whole lot to pop. Oh well. Can I shoot that one? Doesn't do anything. Never mind. That was pointless. There's one up there I can shoot. It's blue. I was able to break the other blue one. Probably gonna do something in front of me. Bring up a platform, right? Oh, to the left. This area reminds me of the one part of Batman Arkham Asylum that's garbage. Killer Croc's lair. Like, I hate Killer Croc's lair on that game. It's such trash. Like, it's actually... The only thing about that game that sucks is Killer Croc's lair. When I do stream that, I'm actually gonna probably just stream it on normal difficulty, though. Not easy. It is one of the first games I ever recorded a playthrough of on my YouTube channel. But that was before I had commentary. And when I did that, I put it on the hardest difficulty setting. And went through 100%. On it. So it was a 100% hardest difficulty run. Because I had already beaten it 100% on easy and normal. But yeah, because just no commentary, I ended up removing it eventually. And then I also removed a bunch of other shit since then that did have commentary because the commentary quality sucked ass. And I was like, yeah, let's not do this. Plan on redoing them and never really got around to some, and others I have redone. But be interesting. I don't think it was the first one. It was one of the first. I don't remember what the first game was that I ever did a playthrough of, though. I know Lost Planet Extreme Condition Colonies Edition was also one of the first games I did a playthrough of without commentary. Never got around to doing that over again. I would like to see Lost Planet 2 brought to Steam. It's a dead game because it was Games for Windows Live. And I did have that on Games for Windows Live because I was a moron and This I don't think I had that on disc. I may have had it on disc, and I don't remember if it was disc or not. If I bought that, then I stupidly bought it on Games for Windows Live, because back then I didn't really think about... What the hell is there? Oh, there's a second. I didn't think about whether or not we would be keeping games if we bought digital or not. Or whether or not would eventually be wasted money. And when Games for Windows Live shut down, people lost their games from it. Unless you were given Steam keys for it, and I was never going to spend a Steam key, and I have no fucking idea. I don't think you were given Steam keys for those, though. But everyone, for some reason, hated Games for Windows Live, and in terms of an interface to Xbox Live, I actually liked it. Just because just the sounds of it and everything, the achievements, all that, able to see stuff like normal. If comparing it to Game Bar, it was superior. Game Bar sucks. Like, it's kind of just... Yeah. I don't like Game Bar. Pretty sure Game Bar stuff is open right now, too, but I don't have friends' stuff closed. I don't want that showing on stream. Otherwise, I'd show it. I guess I could hide screen capture to show Game Bar real quick. I guess I'll do that. Let's see. What is screen capture 2? Then just close the friends. And make sure. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Game Bar can't get captured by OBS. What the shit? I was gonna say, okay, so this is Xbox Game Bar, but it's just, it doesn't show. You can see my cursor isn't moving the mouse down here, or the cursor down here, though. That I'm encircling. That's because I'm on Xbox Game Bar right now. I have it open. So there's a settings up here. Next here is some click through. I don't know what the fuck it does. There's some battery icon. I don't know what the fuck that's for. HID compliant game controller critical. Oh, I guess it's the battery power of my controller. Yeah, because the batteries in this are probably trash. And I'm pretty sure if it's saying critical, then yeah, the reason why it's saying critical, even though it has a full charge, is because it was sitting uncharged for a year or two. There's some performance thing that brings up the false information about CPU usage and RAM and all that. So I just close that. You can see audio sources, voice and all that. Close that too, actually. And capture, you can get screenshot with a button. And you can start recording with it, but I have recording disabled. I don't know why it's still given the option to record, but whatever. Record last 30 seconds. That shouldn't be enabled because recording is disabled. It's got a line through it, crossed out. Then the mic also. Turn mic on while recording. Has a line through it. And there's an audio thing. Whatever. Widget menu. Xbox achievements, Xbox chat, widget store. There's a bunch of shit. Xbox achievements. Alice Madness returns. This game doesn't have Xbox achievements. Launch a game with achievements to see them here. Close that because it's going to be useless for fucking everything except for maybe Halo? I don't know. Controller bar, you can minimize. Nah, this is stupid. Yeah, Xbox Game Bar kind of sucks. Then just to get out of it, you just click away, pretty much. Did I ever upgrade? No, I didn't upgrade weapons. So yeah, it's kind of a trash little thing. Games for Windows Live interface was kind of neat. I have 725. I could upgrade this T-Cannon one more fucking time. So let's do that just to max it out because I can get it now. That way all I have to do is get 700 for the final pepper grinder. Hooray! Then all the fucking teeth are going to be useless to me. And just about at the 2-hour mark on the stream because I fucked up the timer reset and forgot to reset it. On accident. Which Probably gonna confuse people who see it. And be like, wait a minute, that's not right. Oh look, she's had her head shaved and she's in a straight jacket. Probably been massacring a bunch of fucking people. Kinda just dumb. It looks retarded. Just like actually fucking retarded. I don't know why it's a dress too. Like the hell? Is that so it's easier for people to help her go to the bathroom or something? They have weird fucking bodies. It's strange. It is still sad though. Like all this game really wants me to. Why is there a blood trail there? All this game really wants me to, or seems to make me want to do. I mean, is play the game in the area where she's not in, where you're able to fight, where you're wandering around. Like right now, it makes me want to play in these areas, like these olden places, like the stuff the Fable 2 style era, like the industrial age stuff. That's what I want to play. And that's one of the reasons I want to play Fable 2 so damn much. Other than the fact that I haven't played it in fucking forever, and it was the first Xbox 360 game I ever played. Oh, were they lobotomizing her, and now all of a sudden she's freaking out again because there's a fucking screw, fucking a drill and shit in her head and whatever. Oh, well. Gonna look up some information, see if there's a way to fix the fucking HDR on Windows without disabling the multiplane layers. I don't think I'll be able to find a way, but if I can find a way, that'd be fucking awesome. It'd be nice if Windows didn't look like shit with HDR enabled, though. And if I could control the brightness of my monitor with HDR enabled. I like keeping my my monitor's brightness at 50%, but HDR boosts it to 100, and I can't reduce it when it's enabled. Kind of lame. Because it's bright enough at 50%. I mean, it's only a 400 nit monitor. So people will call that dim. It's just apparently bare minimum for HDR, but at the same time, I don't need that brightness. And you can have HDR effects without that super brightness. I mean, you need the range apparently, but yeah, sure. But just like the dimming effect of pixels and all the adjustment stuff. That to me is what HDR truly is. It's not, oh, it's all about brightness. Fuck the fucking brightness. I want to be able to see what I'm looking at without a goddamn eye strain. So I keep my monitor's brightness at 50%. Because it's the perfect brightness at 50%. My TV's at 100% backlight. But at 100% backlight on my TV, it's similar brightness to 50% on my monitor. It's a little brighter, but and HDR is enabled on my TV. But it's like not an issue on there because that's actually a TV. I'm just watching stuff on there. It also doesn't have zones for dimming or anything. It just dims the whole screen on dark stuff, which is kind of annoying, but it doesn't have any local dimming, I mean. Because it's just some cheap QLED. I refuse to ever get an OLED, and those are way too goddamn expensive to begin with. Going to play for about another 30 minutes. That way I have enough time to stream for the next game. Oh, stupid timing of me. Just screw it. Whatever. I guess I do need that down though, huh? God damn it. Slow ass fucking piece of shit platform. Shitty fucking timing. I gotta stand here and wait until it goes around. I gotta hurry the fuck up and get all that damn thing off this fucking air thingy. there? No fucking clue what's over there. This might be extra though. Is this extra? Oh, look, I can't go under there. That's stupid. I was gonna say, oh look, I can be tiny and go under this, but then it just, nope, invisible wall. Right or straight? Let's go straight first, then I'll go back. Destroy that. Well, that wants me to go straight ahead. This looks like it's continue. Whatever, I'll go back the other way then. Because I'm looking for the wrong way first. And it's not exactly straightforward as to which way is wrong and which way is right. Because this is now 3 fucking paths it's branched out to, and I think this... maybe it's... No, it's not from the other... God damn it. There are 3 different fucking paths. It says there's a bottle there. I guess I'm going this way first. That's why there needs to be a map, and everything needs to just be better. It's like they wanted to add too many things, and the paths aren't exactly apparent which way you're supposed to go to be the right way and which is the wrong way. None of it makes sense. Was this even something I had to do? Because there's this lever. It dropped. It fucking thing. Okay. Where? Oh, and there's a thing hidden there. So I got some teeth. And it gave health, but I didn't need the health. There haven't been any enemies in this area yet. Oh, there's a thing there I can shoot. Let's go ahead and shoot it. Yay. Oh yeah, Minecraft ray tracing. Again, the Bedrock mode. Or the Bedrock version. It sucks ass. Like you can use your custom skins for your characters. But they don't save. Like it says, oh, your skin is saved. Like you can create a character. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's saved. Close the game, relaunch it. Yeah, you gotta create a new one again. Just apply the fucking thing again. To recreate your character every single goddamn time. Like, really, bitch? Why won't you say... It can't even remember that... It's like, oh, it just gives some message about creating custom characters. It's like, yo, click to make it not display this message again. It can't even remember that you clicked that. It's that much of a piece of shit. It's like, wow. Really? What the fuck? And some reason, every single time it decides to also insult me by being like, oh yeah, here, this is your character. It's not the skin you chose. It's the chick version. Like, really? Come on, man. It's fucking stupid. Every single goddamn time. Every single goddamn time it fails. And with ray tracing enabled, other than the bugs I mentioned, because I don't know if there's an updated version and fucking Minecraft needs to just outright have the correct goddamn ray tracing enabled by default without a fucking NVIDIA installer you gotta look around to try to find because it's not in the goddamn plugin store in Minecraft, which is just fucking microtransaction filled with bullshit. I cannot believe that. I will not let my nieces get Minecraft if they ever ask for it, specifically because of that. And I will explain to my mom, like, yeah, don't get them this because of the store. It is just nothing but bullshit microtransactions, and this game is going to want internet for updates and stuff, and they're going to ask for internet to play with friends, probably. They're going to be begging for this stuff, so just don't do it. And my mom actually agrees with me on a lot of stuff, so I'm pretty sure she'll just be like, okay, yeah, we won't get that then. So, Minecraft's design, their bullshit basically lost them a sale to my nieces. Because I'll be making that decision because my mom doesn't know anything about the games. And I can easily convince her, like, yeah, it's bad. Just, yeah. Really? That was stupid. Damn it. Oh, you can also breathe fire? That's just stupid. What? The fuck do I do? Oh, you shoot it in the back? That's stupid. Hurry the fuck up and stay still, goddamn bitch. Breathe fire, you dumb fuck. I can't do anything. Oh, okay. I don't know why that worked. Wow, that's just pathetically retarded. What the hell is that about? Really? That's fucked up. It's like a kid doll. And you're saying go through the crotch. Really? Who designed this? I'm not going that way yet. I know it's the way I'm supposed to go. I don't care. There's shit over here to check. That was... God damn it. Especially the doll fight, too. Why the hell did his clothes have to fucking break off like that? Just... It's annoying. It's stupid. I know it's a doll, but it's still, like, come on, man. It's the doll of a kid. It's not even just like a regular, or a doll of a baby, actually. I think that first one, the one I did to fight was. But it's still just stupid. Bothers me because it's fucking stupid. Okay. Don't know what the hell that thing is. Can I shoot it? Let's just phase through. Maybe this will hit it. That wasn't close enough. That's dumb. It phases through, doesn't do shit. I don't know what the point of it is. It's kind of retarded. You know, I don't think any kid has ever actually made it backwards E. So... putting the backwards E just looks like some dumbass adult who doesn't know what it's like to be a kid and is condescending as fuck to them. I'm talking about this up here. It's like some condescending piece of shit adult who's like, yeah, kids are stupid. They'll put a backwards E. Everything else will be right except like some capitalization. And they'll actually spell resistance. Fucking, really? It just makes you look like a fucking asshole. Again, another stupid fucking design. Let's check through here, because I don't want to go through that stupid doll yet. And if I don't have to, then I'm not gonna fucking go through it, because it's retarded. And it's probably gonna make me, because it's probably just a dead-end extra thing. Which is... looking like I'm right.
Well known that he who eats with the devil must have a very...
At least I can hear them now. This is the audio is being handled in a different way. Because running through system. Oh yeah, I forgot. Speaking of audio, the audio I was using on my previous system, since it was running through graphics card into my monitor out to speakers, the setting I had for that, just because I've had at least one game in the past crash when using anything higher, I was only having it at 48 kilohertz. The stream was only able to do 48 kilohertz anyways, so just that's the limit of YouTube and Twitch. At least I think it's also the limit of YouTube. So it's only streaming at 48 kilohertz. But, so I also had my system set to that anyways, but my 2080 Super was able to actually do 96 kilohertz to my monitor. But my 7900 XTX cannot do that. For some odd reason. I'm not quite sure why. It can only do 48. And that's actually what made me think about swapping to system audio. I swapped to graphics card audio on my last system because the audio popping and other issues and the shit I had going on. on it with integrated audio on the motherboard. Which I don't know the real cause of. And then the Nihimic driver bloat was always installing no matter what I did to make it stop. Windows was ignoring me and it was bullshit. So, when I swapped to system audio on this, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the 192 kilohertz audio. So I'm not using 48 anymore. I'm using 192 kilohertz audio on here. Though you guys are still only hearing 48 kilohertz. Unless YouTube has higher and I'm recording at something higher, but I'm pretty sure I'm recording at 48 kilohertz as well as streaming at 48. Having a 4 terabyte hard drive though is going to be useful because I can now record a lot more video before it's starting to remove them. Means I can hold on to a lot more of them, and because it's AV1, I can record a hell of a lot more because files are like 18 gig instead of 80 gig for a full stream. Maybe 20 gig. I guess that was only, no, it was just under 2 hours for the benchmark, but whatever. It might be 20 to 30 gig instead of 80 with AV1 with 50 megabit per second setting. It's going to be interesting to see what this ends up like. So I actually really want to see that. Still another 14 minutes before I'm going to stop streaming. So I got to find a good spot. Doesn't have to be exact. I'll just find a good spot and then go ahead and call it good. Because I don't want to overdo it. I got to have enough for at least one more stream. Oh, come on. At least one more stream. Gotta go all the way back up there because this game sucks ass at platforming. It is one of the worst platformers I have ever played. It sucks that much. There's a bounty pad there as well. I don't know what the fuck it's for. How'd I get to it? I have to go in there, obviously, but there's nothing unless there's some invisible shit to shoot. Some fucking where, but doesn't look like it. I don't know how to hit the fucking bouncy thing on that. So I think I have to just keep trying what I'm doing because there's no other obvious, straightforward fucking answer. There's no other visible solution anywhere. Like, at all that I can see. Pretty sure that's supposed to flip up. So when you get up top, you bounce because there's that stuff up there. So I'm pretty sure you're supposed to somehow jump across that whole gap that it doesn't want to fucking go across. Fucking finally, you piece of shit. Jesus fucking Christ. What a fucking piece of garbage. Let's stay up top, even though I can get back up. Okay, now I'll go down, take a look around. Oh look, the hid stuff here that I won't need much longer. A headless doll on a spiky swing. That's spiky because it's got nails. Sure. Where are the nail heads at exactly on that? Are they broken off? Because, like, there's not any holes on the other side. Oh, I mean, there aren't any holes, whatever. On their side. That's kind of stupid. I mean, there's nail heads up at the head, but not anywhere else. Kind of not thought out very well. Probably could have spent more time on other shit instead of having that retarded thing. Oh, come on. I wanted that tooth. Fuckers. There. Got it. What's this one do? Other than suddenly make me remember the eyes of characters in Oblivion for some reason. Not sure why. You can sometimes clip the camera inside people's heads on Oblivion. A little bit. How do I get over there? I can't just jump. There's no thingy. I want to get in there. There's stuff. Oh, there's a bounce thing now. Okay. Yoink.
Proofs are legion. Every creature has
I'll go back. Up, down, bounce over.
every young person to a calling, be it for ornament or use. Read your history. Read your mythology.
And hit the bouncy thing to go up to the floaty thing. Then look around. Is that it? Just, okay. Oh. I couldn't even make it. What the shit? It's like, yeah, here's this trap you gotta avoid. Well, you can't even fucking make it far enough to make that matter. Because you can't fucking float far enough. Really? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I just barely made it. You can't use fucking, it does the things in the wrong position. It's just whatever. It's stupid. Get the teeth and shit dropped. Kill this stupid thing before killing the doll with the stupid blade from a pair of scissors. A charge shot. I hate this fucking enemy. It's retarded. Every part about it is retarded. It looks like the easiest way to kill it is just to shoot it with this. Other than that, it's just... Wow, it has no arms. That's good to know. It's dead. That was easy. At least now I know how to kill him very easily. In the future. You just shoot him with the teapot cannon. What's this do? Platforms. And a thing to shoot. Place this here, swap to the other thing, and shoot the thing to see what that does. It lowered platforms. Okay. I gotta place this back down. Wait, what's this one though? Go to, I mean... Oh, higher platform, duh. This way, then I jump over here, I guess. That goes down. No, that goes up. Oh well, probably would have fallen off into a bad spot. There we go. Sleep is all fucked up, so I'm actually a little tired today. Sleep is still getting back to normal because I did fuck with it twice in a short span of time because I had a doctor's appointment. Then I had to be awake for when my graphics card was delivered, and god damn it. Didn't have enough time to recover from fucking with it for my doctor's appointment. It's gonna probably take a month before it's back to normal. I hope it doesn't take a month. I hope it only takes a week or so. But it sometimes takes a while for my sleep to get back to normal, and I'm usually really goddamn tired and with really fucked up sleep during that time. And this is a part of the reason why I was so exhausted while building my system too. It's because I was not having good sleep. I had fucking under 7 hours, and I think I also had, let me see. Let's see. Before the build, let's see, I had, Jesus Christ. On the 2nd of this month, I had a 6 hour, 41 minute sleep. On the 3rd, no, skip ahead. On the 4th, I had a 7 hour, 3 minute sleep. So everything under 8 hours is, I consider short. Because short is kind of like the bare minimum I need, and I actually need 8 or 10 to feel not super exhausted, 12 to feel best. So on the 5th, I had a 6 hour, 32 minute sleep. Then on the 9th, which was right around when I started the build, I think something around there, I don't remember for sure. I only had a 5-hour, 41-minute sleep, followed by a 7-hour, 2-minute sleep. Then yesterday was a 7-hour, 43-minute. Today was an 8-hour, 10, so it's slowly getting there, but it's going to take a while before I stop having short sleep. Which kind of fucking sucks to have short sleep, because then you're exhausted all the damn time. It's annoying. Hooray. Let's see if shooting that does something. That doesn't do shit. Unless I hit the wrong spot. Nope, it just doesn't do shit. Okay. Can I jump on the bed? You cannot jump on the bed. Is there any point to going in here? There was no point to going in here. Okay. I guess I'll just go on these platforms then. There's one above, one ahead. So I gotta go to the one ahead. Get the little stuff here that has a bug in it. I guess it's supposed to be a cake or something. I don't know. Strawberry cake? It kind of looks like lasagna. Like a very shitty lasagna or something. I don't, it's just stupid. A bit weird. Oh, come on. That's bullshit. How are you supposed to get back on that? So dumb. The timing of it is trash. The height of it is trash. They could have made it go down farther. Really simple. Like, you don't even need to change the time. You just make it go down farther. Like, really? Stupid sons of bitches? Every aspect. Why is every aspect about this game such garbage? Everything about it just shitty designs. Like, what the fuck, man? They had no playtesting of it. Why did they have, like, no playtesting? Did you just fucking not care? Do you not critical of your own game? You could have made something decent. And you're like, nah. Good enough. Oh, shit. There was a thing I could have entered there. Oh, well. I can go back. I suppose. I want to go in there. I could probably squeeze through here, though, right? Nope, this is an invisible wall. You can't squeeze through this. Okay. So it's what you're supposed to do, and somehow I missed a thing that was there, or whatever. Oh, that's how I missed it, because I didn't see that I could jump on that. Didn't know what the point of it would have been if I tried. Okay. Step on the button. Wait till the camera stop being a bitch. That's weird. Neighbor did stuff with his pickup, but it didn't beep that time. There's the guy on the other side of the wall of me. Like, right in front of me. The wall, I mean. So, that way. Every night. He's always has a pretty predictable behavior at night. He'll probably, check the alarm and his pickup one more time later. Usually around 11 o'clock. I think that's when he goes to bed. So he checks it sometimes at about 10. It's almost 10 o'clock now. And he just makes sure it's turned on. And that's what he did. And this time it just didn't make any noise when it usually makes a little noise. And I'm able to see it because the security camera I have is look down at the window right in that area. These flying things are pissing me off. Kill them. Damn it. Where's my health at? Oh, there it is. For some reason it all just disappeared. Fuck you for not getting hurt. You stupid fuck. I don't know why it's not really taking damage this time. Last time it was easy. That's bullshit. Let's try killing this fucker first. Yeah, throw that at me. Stupid. So I can kill you because you're pissing me off because you're kind of getting in the fucking way of the fucking fight between the stupid fucking fucked up doll that just randomly died somehow. What the hell happened? What? I don't understand. What it just did it walk off the edge? I don't know where it went. It just randomly disappeared or something. Okay. Whatever. I gotta find a checkpoint. Somewhere. There has to be a good little spot to stop as a checkpoint. Because I gotta end the stream. I need to walk around for a minute. I gotta cool it off in here. It's about 80 degrees in here now. I'm gonna walk around a little bit because my back is hurting today. I'm barely able to get my lifting done before the stream because my upper back is being a bitch, and I'm pretty sure that's just phantom pain I'm feeling because there is no reason for it, and I already found out, like, apparently it is phantom pain I'm feeling sometimes because the last blackout I had, I was having pain before it. Then suddenly it was like, oh, the pain's gone after you blacked out. And just woke up. Just a few minutes or something later, or a few seconds or a few minutes, some short span of time later. Like, it's just randomly gone. What the hell? That's weird. Which, yeah, I don't know. There's also, unless there is something in my upper back, I had an MRI of my upper back. I've had an MRI of my lower back and my neck. But those have been explained. My lower back doesn't have any issues with discs. I have arthrosis there. But my neck doesn't have any issues right now. It's like everything's normal. It's all good. You're fine. Like, oh. Okay. So that doesn't make any sense. But whatever. When is there going to be a checkpoint? I can't manually save. This game is so shitty they don't have a manual save. Damn it. Peak height. What's this do? Oh, brings up a platform and there's enemies. I'ma kill you, bitch. If I can remember how. It won't let me shoot. Why won't it let me shoot? What the fuck? How's the fucking... What's the... It wouldn't bring that out. Piece of garbage. Fuck you. And... Fuck you. Stupid ass game. Piece of fucking garbage. Place that. Jump. Oh, of course there's another enemy that just spawned. And the camera's fucking over. Everything. I can go that way. I just heard something. Where the fuck? Fuck you. Screw off, asshole. Let's go this secret path first, because the game should save after doing a little secret thing. Maybe. Is there nothing of others right there? Really? It's just for a stupid nose and a tooth. Watch that be something that was required too. Not just, whoops, extra. Oh, it is extra. Does it give a thing when it saves? Oh, that didn't make it save. That was just teeth. Teeth won't save. Teeth are just teeth. Who cares about teeth? Even if it's extra, right? That's so stupid. I could go over that way, get these teeth. I guess they expect you to do that, but like, why? If you can just go over here. And at the same time, you were also being chased by shit, so that was stupid. Why'd they do that? That's fucking... It's like... Oh, god damn it. It's like different people designed stuff without knowing what the other had in mind for the layout. And they didn't know because they all suck at the design so much that looking at it was like, I don't understand what I'm looking at. And it wasn't told. Like, no one explained it to them. Now I gotta go down here, and there's a bouncy thing to go up. And I need a fucking checkpoint. Do I have to jump all the way across there? Oh, there's an enemy right there. Fuck you. What? It shot through the wall? Like, it hit the wall, but it still hurt me. The fuck was that bullshit? I was about to say, fuck you, you can't hit me. I'm fucking hiding over here. And just decided to cheat. That's garbage. The fuck, man? Fuck off. Interrupting me. Little prick. Oh, great. It's another one of these things. Really? Okay. Well, you know what? I think this time I can stop. So I will finish this on the next stream I do, which is probably going to be next week. Until then, let's go ahead and exit the game. Main menu. Yeah, fuck off. Exit game. Game sucks ass. Anyways, I don't think anyone stopped by. It's not surprising. This game kind of sucks ass. If anyone's watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. I should be finishing this next week or some other time. Until then, see you guys later. Thanks for watching, if anyone actually does. Probably be working on Batman Arkham Asylum after I finish this game, but I'm not sure. I've got some games. Let me go ahead and check. I got some games I can go through, so we'll list here. I don't know if I'm actually going to have Castle Crashers on this list, but it's here. These are just ones I have in mind. Not sure about Hell Yeah either. Got Doom Eternal, Destroy All Humans was okay. Bard's Tale is fucking amazing. It's, this one. There's others. I originally had this on GameCube and it was fucking amazing. Really? It's been that long since I played it? What the shit? Yeah, so I'll eventually stream this. It's awesome. It actually is really, really damn good. It holds up really damn well. It's crazy. Like, it's actually awesome. It is one of the best RPGs there are. Remnant I already did, but I have this here for if I ever end up getting the fucking DLC for it. Same as Subnautica. So as a reminder to get the fucking Arctic DLC or standalone game or whatever the fuck. The Wolfenstein games are an option. Starbound I barely played anything of. I don't remember why. I remember when it released, I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's kind of like Terraria in space. Then I started playing it and just didn't care for it. So I don't know if I will play this on stream or not. I'm still kind of just, meh, I don't know. And you can see, I care about it so little. The last time I played it was in 2014, and I only played almost 6 hours of it. That's it. So it's just whatever. There are other games I could also stream if I want, but that's what I have planned so far. And I want to start with the Batman games. See we'll go from there. But that's it. Again, that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. And again, a reminder about the time. I forgot to reset the timer. I can easily show you how to do that. All I have to do, open Notepad and press 3 and it resets it. Hooray for me. That's all I forgot to do at the start was just press 3 before hitting to start the stream. Oh well.